Well, good evening, everyone. Meteorologist Michael Wilhite here with Southern Indiana Weather, bringing you a quick forecast update for this Monday evening, the 26th of October 2015. It's a little after 8 p.m., and we have rain moving our way and some much needed rainfall, I might add. We're in just a little bit of a drought status around the area. We've had not as much rain as we've needed this fall, but we're certainly about to get some. The remnants of Hurricane Patricia essentially are now into the south, and you've got the first wave moving up here. This is all going to move our way, and it looks like some pretty significant rain totals over the next few days can be expected. Let me show you that on the models to give you an idea of what I'm talking about. There's Hurricane Patricia. Well, what's left of Hurricane Patricia. She's not a hurricane anymore. In fact, she got pretty much torn to shreds once she came into Mexico by the mountains. Didn't do as much damage as she could have, thankfully, so we're happy about that. The remnants of her are just a pretty intense low pressure cell down here over the Gulf area down here. And as you can see, over the next couple of days, she moves our way, and we get some pretty intense rain with it at times. Heavy rain totals looking likely. In fact, rain all really from tonight all day tomorrow. Here we are into the morning time on Wednesday, and we've still got rain in the area. In fact, it's Wednesday afternoon before it starts to pull away. So how much rain could we be talking about? Well, depending on the model, you can see here. Let me first show you the GFS and show you the GFS is saying anywhere from near 2 inches to above 2 inches, maybe even almost 3 area wide. Now, if you use the high resolution NAM, you get a little bit higher totals there, some in 3-inch pockets in there. So a good 2 to 3 inch soaker around the area is the way things are looking at right now. We can time it out for you here on future radar just to give you an idea of what's going on. There's those first waves moving in during the overnight, and as you can see, it starts to be fairly intense overnight. This is not a thunderstorm activity kind of anything coming in here tomorrow, just general rain, but it can be decently heavy rain at times, and really it looks like it's going to last all day. We might see a break or two in the rain here and there, but it certainly lasts around the area. Now, the high resolution NAM does start to pull that away by the time we get to about 8 a.m. on Wednesday morning. You can see it is starting to pull away, and it clears us out pretty quick, a little faster than what the GFS wants to clear us out. So we'll see which one is coming on with the better idea there. But it looks like the rain will come to an end on Wednesday. But again, another 2 to 3 inches of rain area wide is what we can expect out of this. Now, let's talk just briefly then about Halloween, because behind the system, that's probably what's on everybody's next thoughts. Thursday and Friday look like pretty good days. Mostly sunny Thursday. Starts to cloud up a little bit more on Friday night, but Saturday, on the other hand, looks like a pretty gloomy day, and it looks like we might have some showers to deal with. Let me show you that. We continue to put the GFS into motion here. Here we come. By the time Friday comes around, high pressure is pretty well large in charge of the area early on during the day, but that will start to retreat. And as we head into the early morning hours, Friday night into Saturday morning, you notice we got some rain out to our west starting to push our way. High pressure continues to retreat towards the coast. That allows here by 2 in the afternoon for some showers to start to develop and move into the area. And you can see it doesn't look like a major chance for us over southern Indiana yet on Saturday night. I went ahead with a 30% chance, but it looks like the clouds will certainly come with it, and a few showers are possible. So with that, of course, will be much cooler weather. So bundle up the kiddos whenever you've got activities. I don't think the way it looks right now, trick-or-treating from, say 6 to 9, something like that, doesn't look like it will be a total washout at this point, but grab the umbrella and bundle the kids up. We'll be a little bit cool, and I do think there could be some showers around the area, the way things look right now. And then Sunday just looks like a wet day from the way things are looking, and that looks like that could last potentially for a few days, depending on how long the system wants to stall out. Different models, different model runs are saying different things there. So a little too far in the future to know the exact details for that. But a wet pattern coming up, certainly wetter than what we have seen. Now let's talk about temperatures then, just to give you an idea of how we're going right now. A little bit below normal, of course, today, but our normal high is 63 degrees. Take a look at this, though. We're going to be normal, really, maybe on Wednesday or so. But sort of a below normal pattern setting up for a while. We do go above normal again for several days before we start to go down to near normal. And by the time this outlook takes us all the way through November 10th, you can see a much cooler pattern coming. And notice what you see here is we got a couple of days of near 70-degree weather coming up in the forecast here, but overall you can kiss those 80s goodbye from the way things look right now. Looks like 60s are going to be more common at this point. By the time the end of the outlook comes on, it looks like 50s are going to start to dominate as we head into November. So certainly things are cooling down. Fall is progressing. That way warm temperatures we saw in September and into the beginning part of October, those are gone. Pattern change is taking place, and fall-like weather is headed our way. Let's go ahead and take a look at your 10-day forecast here. Go to southernindianaweather.com, click on 10-day forecast, folks. Down to about 55 tonight. Again, showers are moving into the area. We saw that on radar. They're going to last all day. Pretty much 100% chance of rain tomorrow. Showers are likely. Heavy rain at times is very possible. It will be breezy at times too, so hang on to your hats. A good southeast wind, 10 to 20 miles per hour, is possible there. We warm up a little bit on Wednesday because the rain will come to an end by the afternoon or evening hours. Still continued breezy though. Clouds decrease overnight and it gets a little bit cooler after that though. Sunshine though for Thursday and Friday. Again, there's those rain chances coming back into the forecast for the weekend. Only about a 30% chance right now though for Saturday. We'll keep an eye on that, and we've got another few days worth of rain chances there into the forecast. Folks, that's the way things shake out for you right now. Don't forget, by the way, the winter forecast has been released. All you got to do, go to southernindianaweather.com and you can click on the 2015-16 final winter forecast there, and you can get the details. You want to know what it's going to do during this upcoming winter. Here is what our thoughts are at this point here, and you can get some ideas on that. So feel free to go and check that out, folks. I'm meteorologist Michael Wilhite. Have a great night and enjoy the rain.